Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 19 here in Scandinavia, and we're starting now to look at the, what are they called? Oristoki film ones? Anyway, some of the contracts that we hadn't previously been able to do any of. So now we're going to start looking at those, and it begins, well, we've already done the movie star one. But next is construction help, which is what we're going to take the Kenworth down and get that construction rig semi-trailer and bring it up to the town movie set. And then we might use the Mack Defense to see if we can do a few more things. So now we have finally got through the loading screen. Here we are at the gateway. And we're going to need to try and somehow see if we can turn this baby around. Now it may, no, I think we'll just go across the ditch a bit. Oh, that's going to be tight. I don't know, we'll get this out. We'll have to go all the way across the ditch. I don't like this at all, particularly for where the trailer's going to go. So what I'm going to do is be a little bit sneaky and hope that we can travel into the lake, and then I'll just reverse back, and we should be facing the right way. So it's a little bit of a cheat, but it means that we'll be hopefully able to turn ourselves around. So once we're here, so now, oh, beautiful. So because we're still in the travel zone, I don't have to even reverse the trailer. So let's just travel back in. So that is a very sneaky way of turning a very large trailer around at the gateway. Just literally go through and come back. And so now we'll be facing the right way, squared up to the road, and all good to go. Says he, hopefully. Right, so let's just do that. So I'm not doing collecting waste. No, that's not what I'm doing. Embero Pictures was the name of the contract area. Right, so I'm going to be heading up to the town movie set. There it is there, with this construction rig semi-trailer. So we're going to have one challenging part, which is to get past this excavator here without smacking the trailer into it. So we'll do this nice and slow, and I'm hoping that if I sort of hang super wide here, it'll fit with a bit of a bump. So long as nothing gets caught, that'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, so we're going to head up pretty much straight up this road, across the two little bridges, turn left, go past the steel production plant thing, and then up to the town, and straight onto the town movie set. So this is actually a pretty easy contract. Well, I haven't done it yet, so possibly being a little premature. Oh, phew. Oh, I thought for a second there that the, well, I don't know, our lights on the top of the trailer would act as a crash detector, but no, they just go straight through the girders of the bridge. Oh, I've got to love it. That's okay. That would have been much harder if we hadn't been able to get across there. But we can, so now we're good. So just got to be a bit careful going across here. This is about the only bumpy bit in the whole trip. I'm going to stretch my fuel a little bit because I'm starting to run a little bit out of fuel up here now. There's some in that one, but not a huge amount, and there's nothing further up, so we may end up hopping onto our reserves and then heading down either to the fuel station or fueling up from the fuel trailer in the other map. Because the next thing we'll be doing with this truck is going to be running all the way down to the temporary train station down in the southeast of the by the lake map, where we found the railway tracks ages ago, and we'll be picking up the heavy or high saddle semi-trailer that's there and bringing it back up the mountain. So we've got some very long haul contracts ahead of us yet. This one's a quick one, so happy with that. But there are a couple coming up that are going to be pretty serious duration contracts. I'm hopeful that they won't be too nasty, but they will take a while. I'm going to come along here and then turn up this road coming, so let's just splat everything else. I think it's up this road. No, it's not up that road. That's nothing up that road. It's the next one. Yeah, it was somewhere around there. Right, so now we're going to take it wide. It's pretty good. And we'll drop our construction rig semi-trailer here. If I can get to here. Should be able to get there. There we go. Lovely. So we are happy that we've done that part. So we'll just pull the truck out of the way here, because I don't want to get in the way of the Mack when it comes in. And speaking of which, that's what I'm going to hop in, because he's currently got the 6 planks on board that we need for the town movie set. So let's head through here, see if we can squeeze through this side. That no, I don't think we're going to squeeze through there, are we? Oh, he's closing all his little bits. That was very nice of him. Just sort of shove our way through there. That one and deliver it. Okay, so that's our 6 wooden planks. And now we're going to head out of here and get two metal beams to take to the movie set. No, that was actually the turn I meant to have. Let's go back and do that. I could have gone the other way, but it would have taken a lot longer. I've still got plenty of fuel in this guy, plus on this roof. So again, we'll do the same sort of thing and see if we can stretch our fuel a bit. which way to go through here. Do we go this way or the other way? Doesn't really matter. So I'm going to load up 2 metal beams. So we've got 7 left. So let's put 2 on. Head on with our 2 metally beams back to where we were. And this should finish off Town Movie Set. Given we'd already bought up the wooden planks, that makes this another pretty quick contract as well. And we all like the quick contracts. I'll try and angle myself so that the tail's closer to that where we came through before. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Right, so now we've got a town. Great shots. Oh, I reckon I could get into acting. Oh yeah, look at me act. Act the fool. So we're going to spin around here, knock down a couple of signs, maybe bash a tree or 2. And then head out of here. And we're going to head back to the metal plant. And we're going to actually do collecting waste, yes. So it guessed the right contract. I'm going to pick up 2 metal beams, and I'm also going to grab 2 metal rolls while I'm here for the Spirit of the River task contract that opens up the watchtower down in the southwest corner of the other map. I won't deliver them at this stage, but at least I'll take them there and can deliver them later on. This time we'll come in this way. Metal beams. I'll have... Ooh, actually, yes, I need to think about what I'm doing because I want to put... we'll put it on top. That'll be right. I was thinking about whether I should detach the trailer and get myself a bit more organised. But, ooh, stop it. It hurts my eyes. No, I don't like it. Thank you. Almost got it to the right slot. Not that it really matters because we're just going to put the next one on top of it, sort of thing. So 2 metal beams. So that leaves us with 3 there, which sounds about right. I also want to get 2 metal rolls because I'm just greedy. There's 4 of those left. So I'll put this one up on top to start with. Then pack it all. Grab this last one, pop them on. Okay. And now we're just going to head around the main road, all the way around to the gate, all the way around to the gateway. And we'll probably refuel at the fuel station on the way. Slow over this bit. Head around the main road. That's a lot out of him. I don't know if I really wanted to take quite that much. That's better. Okay. So I've just taken a bit out of that exploration trailer, but not all of it. But now we might just continue on past the fuel station and refuel from the fuel trailer in by the lake map. Just be careful here. Don't fall off. Oh, if we thought about it, it wasn't gonna fall off, but then it decided, no, I want to go for a swim. Let's pop it back up on top and say, stay there, you naughty thing. No jumping off. Oops. No jumping off. While I'm going past, just for the heck of it, I'm going to winch this as well, because we're going to need this later on. This medium log trailer. Come on, buddy, you can come for a ride. Okay, so he's up nice and close behind now. I'm literally just going to bring him around the main road to where the Pacific is. 512. Well, I'm not sure that it's going to matter when I think about it. I reckon the Pacific's probably going to come back this way anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter. At least you can bring the trailer with us. Yes, now I'm thinking a bit more about it. The Pacific's eventually going to be heading down and doing some logging stuff. I'm pretty sure it needs to go via the other gateway, not the gateway near here. So it probably was going to come back anyway. So here it is here, so I'm just going to sort of take a bit of a dive into there. I hope that it's followed me. Detach it. So it's near the Pacific. Hey, buddy. Head through to get to the gateway, and then I just need to work out where I'm going to drop these two metal rolls off. Then I need to drop off here. Oh, hello Burlak, good to see you. Off we go. So we'll head through, and then I'm going to look at the Spirit of the River contract just to see where we're meant to drop these metal rolls off, and I'll unload them at the appropriate spot. I have no idea where, but you know, somewhere. And we'll go from there. So let's have a quick look at Spirit of the River. Okay, so there is where it has to go. Now, I would suggest, I don't know if that is achievable to go straight up there. It'd be great if it was. So what I might do literally though, I think, is leave them here. If we can't go directly up there, it means we've sort of got to come this other way, which will be from this road here. So it'll still mean, going from that way down here and cutting over this way and then up there. So like that. But if we could go up here, then it would be much, much better. But we will see. I'm not going to be doing that now anyway, so let's just mark there, and that's where we're going to drop off the 2 metal rolls. And we'll keep heading down and drop off our metal beams at the waste station. Oh, whoops. I thought I had to do this. Ha! Tricky. Once again, not reading what you have to do. Oh, so we're going to be going a bit of a long way this time. We'll go all the way round, which wasn't what I had planned, but it will do. I was taking these to the recycling station thinking that all I had to do was drop them off at the recycling station. But I don't. That's okay. We'll sort it out. So we're going to be going a little bit further than I thought we would. Because of the collecting waste, if you remember the first bit, we took the garbage to the recycling station. And so I just sort of mentally assumed that we would be taking the metal beams to the recycling station. But we're not. We're taking them to the warehouse. Right round on the other side. Oh, bump. Oh, wow, good shot. Kick that rock away. A good old boot. So here we are here. So what I might do is drop this off just here, sort of, yeah, on that side. Unpack it, detach it, which is why I parked the truck in the middle of the road. Come back over here, put the crane out. Put the handbrake on. Bring the truck back. Grab that one. And I'll grab the other one. Okay, so they can both happily sort of sit over there. Reattach our cargo again. we've got to take this all the way around the main road to get to the train station. That's interesting. What are those two up arrows there? Can we load metal beams somewhere? Didn't think we could. Maybe we can load metal beams at the recycling plant? I didn't think we could do that yet. Thought we had to do more contracts. Obviously, either we've left some there. Oh. Right, let's keep going. Wow, because if we can load metal beams here, that surprises me a bit. Looks like we can. Just going to have a quick little peek in here. That might change how we do things going forward. If you remember, we left 2 cement over here earlier on for a contract we'll be doing in a little while. Oh, how interesting. There are just 2 metal beams there. Wow. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bothered loading them or fabricating them. Oh, there you go. Well, we will remember that. So that has thrown a little bit of a spanner into the works, but that's okay. Am I travelling? I think I'm travelling along here with these unpacked, aren't I? Oh, wow. I've gone that whole way with them unpacked, not even realising. Such smooth driving. Oh, well. So we're going to head on to the train station. Drop off our metal beams. And we'll just have to have a look at them, tasks and things, because I've got myself a bit mixed up. Hooray! And that gives us a warehouse. So that's cool. So let's just stop the engine there, because now I've got to actually look at what I can do, rather than just blindly go on. So we've got bird's eye view, which needs to take some cable cars up there. Okay. And I think that's what I've just opened up with this warehouse here. I think that's the cable car warehouse. In Barrow, we're sort of, next one is to deliver the movie star. Oh yeah, so that's to take the movie star semi-trailer up the mountain. And Nordic, guarding the lake, the spirit of the river, renewing the cycle, 2 cement and 2 spare parts. Garbage. I thought winter's hasty retreat, no. Dehydration, no. Cement and spare parts. Well, I've already got the cement there. Long logs of metal rolls. Well, that's where I put the metal rolls. Medium logs of metal rolls. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Way to success. Oh, that's that one. Bad connection. Ah, that was the one I was thinking of. A grim background. Okay, fine. I can't do that one yet. I'm not allowed to do that one yet. But we might get to him fairly soon. Alright, I'm making this up as I go. So let's leave this guy at this newly minted warehouse. And then I'll switch over to the Voron and take the movie star's trailer up the mountain. Right, there's the loading dock. Just pull up here for the minute. Oh, there's a semi-trailer just waiting there. Okay, we'll stop there. We're going to hop back to the other map and hop in the Voron. And then we're going to start the Way to Success contract. So we've happily finished Town Movie Set and Construction Help. And we've done collecting waste. But now we want to do the Way to Success. So we need to take the, oh jeepers, no wonder. So we need to take the trailer up to the movie set. And I think I'm going to go straight up this way, even though it's pretty yucky. I think that's the way I'm going to go. Which wasn't the way I was sort of half planning to go, but that's how I'm going to go. Now, the only other thing is I'm a bit short on for fuel because that's quite a heavy fuel run. So I might actually switch to the Kenworth. He also doesn't have a lot of fuel. Oh, good. Well organised. That's all. So these guys don't have a lot of fuel. But I might just say, fine, we'll bring you back here and give you the Voron as much as he can take. Because we'll be heading down past the fuel station pretty soon. Refuel from the repairs to the Voron. And we might as well top ourselves up. Okay. Right. Now we're good. And we're going to start Ways to Success. Okay, hope you're not in there, movie star. Because we're about to head up the hills. So this is pretty much exactly the way we went with the Kenworth and the Pacific quite a while ago when we opened up the watchtower up here. So it's not the most pleasant road, but I'll be absolutely amazed if the Voron can't do it. He does only have little wheels relative to the Kenworth, but he's got a lot of power. Just struggling a bit. It's going to high. It's a very tight corner, this one. Might end up going into low actually coming up here, we'll see. Stick to the side of the road rather than in the ruts where we can. This could be where we need to go back to first. Low. That's the turn off to the Oristokey sign. We ain't going that way. We'll go this way. A bit scary there. Given we haven't taken a photo yet for today, maybe we'll take one here. We'll just pull up there and take our photo. Okay, so that's all good. Photo done. And on we go. That's not too bad at all. Okay. So we've happily dropped off our Movie Stars trailer there, and we'll leave the Voron there because we're going to be taking that Movie Stars trailer somewhere else. But right now, we can hop back to the Burlak. Bit of fun for the Burlak. I'm going to give him some light. I'm going to bring the Burlak back. I'm going to refuel it as we go, make sure it's absolutely tippy topped up. And then we're going to go via the garage and configure it with the Scout trailer add-on, or whatever it's called, hitch, Scout trailer hitch, rather than the heavy trailer hitch. Rightio, so we're fully refueled up. Nip round. I'm going to get a shortcut. I could have gone all the way around the main road, but I think we should be okay to take the shortcut with the Burlak. Now I did, if you remember, about 4 or 5, 6 days ago, I did tip the Burlak over. So I'm just going to have to be a bit careful where I go in relation to any nasty big rocks. But otherwise it should just toddle along here without too much trouble at all. Use its secret weapon, which is the high or low plus with diff lock on. It just seems to go quicker like that through any sort of muddy type terrain. It's not going to set any land speed records, this truck, but it is very capable. See, this sort of thing is where it doesn't like it, so I'm going to go in the ruts this time. I really want to be careful of tipping the truck. So we're nearly back. And then we've got a okay. I'm going to go to the garage, as I say. I might even do a full repair just because I can. I don't have to. It's not very damaged really, but it's a bit bashed about from where we rolled it over. No, actually, no, it's not too damaged at all. Look at it, beautiful. So all I'm going to change, we've currently got the slant back trunk kit, which is what we've got fuel and some repair parts in it, although they're empty at the moment. And we've got the heavy trailer hitch. Well, I'm going to get the light trailer hitch. So we'll get that instead. External safety cage prevent damage. Why would you bother? The thing I was toying with though is that you can get the trunk repair supplies, which puts it on top. But I don't know. I think we probably don't need them. Oh, one other thing, I think in here, wasn't there something miscellaneous? I already got it. The repair kit pack, which gives me an extra 150 points of repairs. Okay. Okay, so I've got the repair kit pack. Lovely. All right, and most importantly though, we've put the small hitch on. So let's go and get the, whatever it's called, the prototype exploration unit. Come here, you. And because I've now got the scout trailer hitch on, we should oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. So let's get the task up that I'm actually doing, called a bad connection. And this needs us to take the prototype unit up to exactly the same place we just went to with the Voron. So we'll do the same thing. I'm kind of regretting having taken the fuel out of this now. So I think it might have been better to leave it fully fueled up. Because we're going to want to share that fuel with the Voron when we get up there. Now we've got our own added fuel. Wow, that was fairly nosedivey. Yes, we've got our own added fuel in the back of the truck, so that'll do us. But if we were to top up the prototype unit so that it was full, then we'd be able to give all of that to the Voron, which would then make sure he can head down and do whatever he needs to do. So I'm actually going to stop at this fuel trailer here and top up the prototype unit from this. Oh, that was it, the Scout fuel carrier. Okay, so we topped up our fuel. We've got 120 litres in the PEU. I'll use a little bit of that in the Burlak, and the rest of it will go into the Voron, and then we'll deliver it. That's the plan anyway. Don't know that we'll get all the way up the hill in time today though, because the Burlak isn't the quickest truck I've got. It is fun and something different. Let's hop in the driver's seat for a change. Here we go. Nice quiet. Not much to look at in terms of dials. Bare minimum. Not sure what that pressure looking one is there. Can't really read it while I'm driving. Don't know. It's very prominent. So it must be something important. Currently reading 20, near enough, just shy of. I don't know. If anyone knows, send a comment. Tell me what that white dial is on the right there. What's that for? Don't know. I've got the clock, 12.3. Well, I don't know, is that a clock? 12:30? Doesn't seem right. I got the time wrong. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Okay, so we'll just head on up exactly the same. Now I'm not going to stay in the driver's seat once I get off the main road because I will tip over because I'm pretty hopeless. So off we go. And we'll pretty much only go a little way before we decide to deploy our secret weapon and go into low plus with diff lock on. But we'll cruise off a bit, see how far we can go. Be so careful of those incidental rocks. They are what really causes some pain. How close we can get to this tree. Pretty close. Yes, I think we're still going to be a bit too far away from the mountain movie set today. I don't think we'll push on and try and get there. I think that will be running us way late for tomorrow. We'll see how we go. I think we've still got a couple of minutes. We're spinning a bit, so we'll go back a gear. Up again. And here's the turn off to the sign. We're nearly there. Just about make it. We'll be close. Usually the case, isn't it? You're close. No. Trying to remember how much we ran over yesterday. Wasn't much, I don't think, so we've got a little bit of slack. Come on, Burlak. You can run. Oh yes, this is the nasty bit. Just got to be a bit careful here. Sometimes hard to tell when you need to be more nervous than others. Which spots are the more worrying? So we're getting pretty close. We've got to come around this corner and then up a hill and then round to the right. Of course, this is normally about the time of the day when I tip the truck over. So I'm just trying to hurry to get to the last bit. And pick our way through here. See, there's the movie set, there's the green screen. So, oh well, we're going to keep going because we can be a little bit late as long as it's not 9 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock now. A bit hard to tell, and I don't want to stop to check the time because that would waste a bit of time. Miss that big rock there, I'll just get it. Stay on the snow around here. And we're virtually there. What a great effort. Good job, Mr. Burlak. So we'll come up here and refuel from the... Oh, poop. Okay, so that's a bit annoying. What have we got? 8-4, good, a little bit of time. Change the truck. Attach that. Oh, I can't attach the trailer. Okay. Doesn't matter. All I want to do is just get back here so that the Burlak can give me some fuel. Refuel from the PEU to the Voron and from the PEU to us. Okay. And then we should be able to deliver it. Oh, you still need 10%. Poop. Have to do a little bit of refuel fiddling. So the best thing would be to take it out of the slant back. And yeah, he steals 30, but can I take it back now? Yes, I can, so it didn't really matter anyway. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you can scan as much as you like, but I've just stolen all your petrol. Okie doke, so that's good. How naughty. That's it for today. Stop already. Stop there. So we've done super well today. A little bit unexpected because I didn't drop off the metal beams where I thought I was going to. But we did construction help, we did town movie set, we did collecting waste, we did way to success, and we did the bad connection. Wow, what a great effort. So, really good day today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And yeah, hope you join me again tomorrow. And we'll continue on our fun and games. Otherwise, that's it for now. So thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye-bye.